Sent it. Wait for the capture. Wait for it. Okay, capture's coming through. We have an excellent connection over on the YouTube side. The last thing we have to do is wait for the actual chat to integrate, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, so Astral Ascent, brand new update. Every time I get to play Astral Ascent, it's always a good thing. It's like any excuse I can have to actually play Astral Ascent is great. Like, I'll do anything to play Astral Ascent, TBH. I have 54 plus 32 hours. Is that real? What's my actual game time? Game overview? I have 98 hours in this game. Is that proper math? That doesn't sound right in terms of those numbers, but okay. I'm not a math major, I guess. My bad. 53 escape attempts is basically 53 runs that we have done thus far. I've done a couple with the new Dead Cells update. This is Kiran.
Perfect timing.
With the Nutcracker. There's 5 different weapons, one for each character. Kiran with Nutcracker. I don't think I can show off the passive for it. Each weapon has 3 passives, so it's like this thing, Tectonic Burst, Kaio Bam. Yeah, I can't show it off in here. There's
Finally.
Yamat. Even like the portrait has the beheaded thing on it. Yamat's using Symmetrical Lance, which I don't believe I have a passive unlocked for it. Sasuke over here is using Wrenching Whip. No unlocks for this one either. I know I haven't tried it, so no reason for me to even check. Ayla is using Throwing Knife, which I have a few things unlocked for it. Oh, these 2. Is there not a training dummy? Surprised there isn't one with Icky, who's basically our trainer. Dang, I can't show it off. Anyway, Throwing Knife. That's the kunai. And then we have Callie. Callie I haven't actually checked yet. Hers is Tick Scythe, which looks like this. She just lets it float in the air in front of her, just like she does with her spear. What other weapon does she even have? The Aegis? Hits on both sides, and then spears. Okay. So, like I said, I've done a little bit of gameplay for Astral Ascent already. They'll hopefully be up on the Steam store page soon. But I've done Ayla so far. I've done Kiran. So today we're gonna try probably Yamat and either Callie or Octave. I'm not sure which. Looks good. They also added the ability to use like 2 different weapons at the same time. I last played at a slightly higher difficulty, like 23 or something. Have a little bit of points to use here. This is your meta progression, so you can actually make yourself stronger. 1 free drink. That's really expensive. Gain 1 random tome in Void Chest. Critical damage increase. That's actually not that bad. I think typically you will have some crit at some point. Shop reroll's probably good too. Okay. So in this game, the difficulty system goes up to 100. The last one I beat was 22. And technically I can do 22 again and still get like a decent amount of rewards from it. I could also bump it up by like 1. Assuming there's something in here that I don't mind bumping up. Because all of this is like kind of bad. People said that losing max life per hit's not that awful because it's just one. Seems scary. Let's give this a try, see what happens.
My mind.
First
and
run.
My heart are
Yamat,
with you.
symmetrical lance, no passive unlocked.
Pavo is on my side today.
Oh, no. Pavo is not on our side, not yet. Hang on.
That's good.
We don't want to screw this up. So before you start a run, you should do Telescope. Telescope has like a generic global buff. When starting an escape, get 6 random stats. Spells found in the first room are level 4. Spell level upgrade is +1. This is like a good start, but it's only like 1 spell.
Stars. Give me a head start.
Stars.
Please.
We'll do this instead. And then we go in.
Let us go, child.
100 is crazy. You clear it with 50 with a cheese
So
build. What's a cheese build in
green,
Astral
perhaps.
Ascent? If you don't mind me asking. I'm not saying you're wrong. It's just, as someone who only has so many hours in the game, 98 hours. I don't know if I found a cheese build yet. Missile, ice.
A Pavo's feather.
Is that crit? That's pacify and saplings, and then fire. 2 lightning, 1 poison, 1 neutral. They did a really good job of trying to help out some of the quality of life. Phoenix Ascent. It's kind of sick looking. We can try some pacify. Oh, you could try missile too. I actually think missile for your Mott is pretty good because she has like really good ways to access that. Sapling hit can restore a life though. That's kind of exciting. Okay, so we'll bring this in. Sell this. Level it up.
New made with old. Wonderful.
Grab our first passives. Signature spell Spark, Fire Shield, Meteor, Ascendant Form duration and cooldown. I'm okay with that. Alright, and then there's 2 things we have to do here. So first off, we have to look at Symmetrical Lance and see what the unlocks are. Kill 30 enemies with your signature spell. That's pretty easy. Get 45% crit rate. That's also pretty easy. And then kill 12 elites. So there's a good chance we can get all of these. On the new update, not only is it like the new weapons that have been added, but they also added the ability to carry 2 weapons at a time. So there we go. So our second weapon, we're gonna want something that has a passive that we can take advantage of while Symmetrical Lance is out. Fall attack creates a breach. That's not terrible. Each room receive 3 orbs, and on every spell refresh get 2. Basic attack consume. On spellcast, 50% chance to do a mark. This one's a little bit harder to do, unless I can get the mark while Symmetrical Lance is out. Wait, that would be kind of sick. It was on spell use, right? Oh wow, it works. Ha! That's really interesting. So it's like, while I'm doing Symmetrical Lance gameplay, if I ever see that sword, I could just quick swap, do that, and then go back. That's sick. Alright, let's start working on crit rate. If you know this game, let me know, because I like the idea of you all knowing these as I play them. Oh, we have to relearn this character. I love it when you all know the games I'm gonna be playing. Oh, that's so good. All you have to do is, like, just watch to make sure that happens. You have 62 hours in the game? I have 100 hours in this game, but I think it was all early access. Because whenever I play it, you all always have a lot more knowledge than I do. You 100% the game?
Right.
Unless they've added new achievements. New achievements for this update? I don't think so. I think you're safe. Now, they did announce update 2.0, which is going to have... We have to do this for crit.
I'll be unstoppable.
Which is going to have new areas and a new boss. An optional boss. So, like, probably... Oh, and DLC they plan on adding. So at that point, you might do the revisit. I like that! I was a little worried about them adding the ability to use 2 weapons, because I would think, like, okay, when would I ever swap to the other weapon?
Where to next?
But there's legitimately a reason to swap. I'm very surprised about that.
How dare you make me wait?
Yo, I'm gonna make you wait a little bit longer, Scorpio. I have to check to see if YouTube chat is up and running. Shoutouts to everyone joining in today. You could be watching anything. And you are instead checking out me streaming Astral Ascent. Okay, so we do have YouTube chat, but it's not integrated. So let's see if we can bring you all in. Just bear with me for 1 second. I need a new chat interface, because I get a little tired about having to reconnect YouTube and Twitch every single time. Flashbang? The first chatter over on the YouTube side, Anubis Elvis, saying, "What's good, V? Love the Dead Cells vids." Thank you, Elvis. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, actually. Actually, I posted a Dead Cells video today for the channel members on the YouTube side. That will be up for the public
I hope you've sharpened
next
your cute
month,
little fork.
sometime in December.
I'm not looking for a mere fight. I have plans bigger than you could ever imagine.
Sure,
Where are you
buddy.
going with this?
I love forging weapons. Show me how you fight so I can study your style.
If this is timed, I'm
I am a
okay.
noble
If it's
heir.
take no
Keep that in
damage,
mind.
might be a little bit of a struggle. I'm still learning this.
Monsters! Yes!
Take no damage! Wow, she sounds happy. Okay, so there's a clone. Missed. Oh crap, I forgot to do my special form. I think I knocked myself out of it. So the only thing you have to do to swap weapons is you just have to press R1. Very easy. Yeah, I forgot she could just fly. It's like the best ability in the whole game. Yo, Patty! 14 months over on Twitch. Thank you for that support. This runs for you, absolutely. Just you wait.
Let's check these ruins out.
Let's see. Dragon's Breath. Cat's Grace, that's missile tech. Murder of Crows. I don't think, like, this is gonna add to our crit rate requirement. But it's a cool spell. I actually like it a lot. Partial on Kiran's parry. It is a good
An improvement.
ability, absolutely. This is Libra. Libra just gives you flat damage.
Find me.
That's
We must
quality of
talk.
life too, them adding all the icons.
15% lion.
Previously you had to guess who would
29%
be in here.
11% snake, 32% dragon,
A chimera?
4.5% ancient, and 4.5% arcanian. Here is your complete genetic makeup.
Oh, that's me?
I think you forgot to add a pinch of cursed owl to that recipe.
Now that we have made jokes, I would like to propose something. The more a weapon kills, the softer it gets. I have prepared this challenge to refresh my skills.
Voice acted, by the way.
Do you want
What's the
to
name of the
test it?
game? This is Astral Ascent.
I like the way you think.
ASCENT. This is their latest update, update 1.9. And they already have plans for up to
I can tell your
2.1,
physical
I think.
shell isn't very strong. Yet you are quick and able to mimic and learn from others.
Okay.
Copy my moves and my actions in a limited time frame. Show me how good
Oh,
you
this
are
one's
at adapting
DDR,
and
right?
reacting.
I don't think I have to actually watch her. I think I just have to do my own DDR. I had to like move backward so I don't hit my desk in front of me. I need to get in maximum gamer stance. Chat, am I winning? Libra's a beast. I don't want to assume that I can just beat Libra. It's like the hardest boss in the game.
Is our collaboration a symbiosis? I would like to.
Okay. Libra spreads out her wings and releases a powerful energy ray that annihilates everything in its path. That sounds fun. Alright, so we unlocked Libra, but I don't think Libra does anything besides damage. Some of the summons actually like add fire aura or adds missiles or spirit swords, like things you actually want to have. Libra is straight damage. Do they add skills from Dead Cells or just weapons?
What are you?
It's weapons, one for each character. This character's nuts, by the way.
No more weird enemies.
I believe
please.
this character, Yamat, is their first DLC character.
A gambit.
Just like really exciting to play. We'll open up Murder. And then spellcast Life here. Since that only hits 2 times. Murder of Crows hits more, so if we get anything multi-hit, it goes there.
This place is huge.
Is Dead Cells gonna get a crossover
moves all
update
the
too?
time.
I think the answer is no. I believe there are no more updates for Dead Cells. If anyone can confirm that in the chat, help our good buddy out. Remember, we're looking for crit rate. Oops, I didn't swap. There we go. More? Oh, the clone summon those. Got it. Okay, so this, again, we're pushing for crit. We need to hit 45 crit rate. Are you kidding me? That's such a big number. If I go Yallies, we might be able to get it that way. I think Yallies just give us buffs, and it could give us a crit buff, maybe? If that's a thing that exists. Crap, I gotta use my other special. When you're hit, get a fire shield, ice sword, enemies with freeze take more damage. We don't care for any of this. This leads to move speed, I think. I could sell
Aura,
it, but
sweet.
we have no other aura. You can also check your objective progress. So, like, I know I've only killed 1 thing with my signature spell. That's so bad. You gotta do better than that. Is this
The
Haley
Yali
King's
Kingdom.
sword? It is. Very, intuitive of you. Good eyes. That's what I want to say. Good eyes. Increase strength by 30%. Ravaging sphere. Summon 2 spheres orbiting the caster that pierces through enemies every 10 seconds. That sounds exciting. I mean, I think I have to have like global crit rate. I don't think I could just get like, oh, poisoned monsters have increased crit chance. I think it would be bad to not just take this. Okay, so there's the orbs. They don't last super long. At least I have a new game to add to my games to play collection. This looks incredible. Yeah, this, and we've been able to cover a lot of other games lately. If you ever like wonder what should you be playing next, we have plenty of options for you. I'm gonna try to make a oh, did I cancel that? I'm gonna try to make a roguelike games tier list as well. Give y'all a little better idea as to what's like kind of fun and what's maybe not so fun. I have to make sure I don't get hit too much. One of the difficulty mods I have turned on is lose maximum HP when you get hit. So we gotta calm that down a little bit.
Pick a portal. It's not that hard.
Okay. First boss coming up. Sagittarius' missile if you want to swap.
Delicious and cheap.
Alright,
You're the real
prioritizing
deal.
crit rate here. Okay. So those were all stats. This allows me to upgrade one of my auras, but the only one that can be upgraded we aren't planning on keeping. Could do a couple rerolls. I think I want this.
A common.
You could go for a full Yali build. Nothing wrong with that. Definitely looking for neutral stuff. Dragon's Breath. Summon the dragon's furious spirit that breathes scorching normal fire. Because it's not fire elemental. Feel like I'd save my money, really. I mean, I can replace one of my basic spells. Nothing wrong with that. Each hit, 10% crit chance. That could maybe go on the crows since they multi-hit. The each hit part, I feel like is a little strange because to me it makes it sound like it's stackable, right? But I think it's just 10% across the board.
Let's meet again.
Okay. Was my favorite elemental flavor build? I don't know if I have one.
am.
Saplings always looks really funny because it has a bunch of little like little dolls running around the battlefield. Reminds me of those cheesy horror movies. Shout out to all my Virgos out there.
Fighting you
Spirit
feels
Sword has some pretty fun stuff too.
strange. We share some sort of
They
bond.
added the shopkeeper. Is there a mimic? I don't think there's a
Are you saying that
mimic.
because you knew my mother? What difference does it make?
Spoken like a true warrior. I like it.
Yeah, I'm a Virgo myself.
Quick enough, Virgo!
That doesn't make you immune to damage, but it's very good at dodging stuff. Rotate.
Unexpected.
Wow, I still got hit by that. I'm not doing that to avoid them, but it kind of looks like I am, so I'm gonna say I am.
Lightning speed.
Close. Very close, lady.
Get past.
Here comes trouble!
Cool. What a broken character. I know I'm gonna probably die at the end or something. 5 weapons, 15 passives. 5 weapons, 3 passives each. And then you can do the math on that. If you can't do the math on that, we have plenty of math majors who can do it for you. I ask for math majors every time I stream. When life is restored, fire missiles. Is that the cheese build someone was talking about earlier? We can go full life restoration, and that spams missiles. Oh, every 1 second. And then missiles have increased damage. And we did see Sagittarius earlier, too.
Mother loves this place.
Huh.
Why? Seriously,
That could be an option.
why?
Sagittarius does missiles. Basic attack Yalis. Did I take the pacify thing? I did. On enemies with pacification death, summon saplings. On sapling hit, chance to restore life. That's funny. Oops, sorry everybody. Am I gonna actually keep the pacify stuff? I have no idea. Okay.
Pavo left something for me.
So we don't have any of our quests done. I've only killed 6 things with my signature spell so far. That, seems bad.
Pavo, good bird.
Really low-level crow. Heal proc is insane. I've had builds so strong. You tanked final boss. Holy. Wait, is Kiran kill stealing? Oh my god, he actually killed that. Uh-oh. I can't get back up. Oh, I can fly though. That's funny. Yeah, because I want this. Wow, is anyone else able to go up there? Is that more Yamat privilege?
Call my name. I am ready.
That was aggressive, the way she said that. That's kind of cool. The fire from the dragon just kind of hangs out there. You can just set it and forget
New
it.
spell. Good. I needed
Dragon's
that.
Pride? Ooh. That's a level 3. A second Dragon's Breath. Double Dragon Breath. Poison Tech to bring in the saplings for heal. I say we probably should get a level 3 spell at some
Can't be
point,
out of mana.
but we can wait. Yeah, so you can kind of see. Yeah, your character does get pretty strong. But remember, this is only Biome 2. Just like any other action roguelike is only gonna get worse. And by worse, I mean better, because
Good
that's
work.
part of the fun. Yo, we're almost halfway there. Slime. Level up. Or we run 2 of them. I don't have to level it up. Chat, I think we're running 2. And then we just need the pacify
Need to use
or
my
the
brain.
saplings. Or just
Let's
raw
hurry.
life up. Hear me out moment. Kira, please. Please don't kill. Here for the science? Yeah, especially since... not that I don't know what I'm doing, but I am assuming that this is going to be good. How could it not be? Yo, the sound effects. Missed. B, just fly. You don't always have to fly, you know. Sometimes walking's good for you.
Damage increased.
Oh, I thought she was about to curse. There are elemental hazards on the map. Some are helpful, like that actually does damage to enemies. But the land shark down there definitely is not for us.
Common gambit.
More
Better than
Yallies,
nothing.
missiles. We have missile damage. Chance to get Yally Madness. Yally Madness creates 1 Yally on spellcast. I think we want to look for the missiles first. This is spellcast missile. So we can go on Phoenix.
Let's do this.
Anything multi-hit can go on the dragon because it hits 8
Exploration is fine,
times.
but combat is better.
They did such a good job with the UI. Like, back in the day, I used to have to guess
Let's dance.
how much, like, each weapon actually attacks. Now the game straight up tells you. Trying to get the hit list.
So long.
There we go. We're farming. I'm at 11. That sounds so bad. Yally's good for low mana builds. Makes sense. We probably want to buff up some of these if I plan on actually keeping them.
I don't know what Pavo likes about this place.
So how about definitely this
New
thing?
made with old. Wonderful. Good gift, Pavo.
This is costing me life, by the way. I guess I don't care about the crows too much. There's a world where I don't care about any of these other ones, really. Second Dragon's Breath is kind of fun.
Did you do it? Already?
Level 5!
I didn't feel a thing.
Giga buff!
Holy! That's Ice Sword? Blast Aura. I just have to get rid of the
There are
fire
fun
shield.
enemies in here.
We're flawless. I'll heal. Even though I think we're getting close to the boss. Maybe that was a bad idea. One point of mana. Chat, I feel good about this run. You caught the Astral Spirit. Oh my god, something hit me. It's this clone. Didn't even realize. Woo update? Good to see you, Berserker. Yeah, I'm super excited for this. We still need to unlock the passive for Symmetrical Lance, though. We're probably getting close. Don't get hit. Reach the end. I've been playing so much Sonic X Shadow Generations. How did I recover? Can't I just fly? No. Alright. Can she really not go up? I've been going up. Maybe I had to actually jump. I didn't jump. I pressed up instead. This is a second straining spell. Yeah, I have the max level 1 already.
Please be good. Please be good.
Interesting. Double pacify, double missile.
Finally, some action. Huh. Yes, an elite.
Oops. Dang. She likes fighting the elites. Is that normal?
One less elite in this world.
Dang, I didn't swap. Like, I tried to quick swap to get the swords to fall down.
That was fun.
Huge.
I have a bunch of missiles around me, too.
I forgot about these guys.
Let's do Libra here.
No matter. I will crack you.
It's not like that hard of a boss. What kind of Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan move was that? I can't go up in that. Okay, so that thing just got popped. The game actually has new damage charts, so we can see how did that thing actually die. So in that room, Libra did 50% of the damage. Kiran did 20%, and then Ordon did another 20. That leaves only 10%. I was 10% of all of that. That's fun. I'm so helping. Spellcast 4 missiles. So that thing's maxed out now. This is good because it's +1 level, so it's like +2 to everybody. But I don't think you can skip the echo. We'll see 2 echoes, right? I wish the devs from Dead Cells did a game in the Dead Cells universe, like a spin-off. That could be kind of fun. The Forge, that is this, right? So this is level 7, level 4. Level 6. Okay, it did give me a +1. That's actually legit. Yeah, like I would love them to make anything, but I don't know if that's in the cards nowadays. I was gonna say in the stones, but we're not reading stones over here. Why does Beheaded have a girl's voice?
Here comes trouble.
Does the Beheaded have a voice, period? Except for, I guess, the animation, right?
I'm gonna burn you.
Clone? Double clone?
Nice challenge.
I think one of them healed themselves.
Disgusting.
I got hit on the opposite side, by the way.
About.
Kiran can't jump. 20% chance of critical hit. Can put that on this one. This thing's level 9? Holy crap. And then the poison one can go on my poison dragon breath. Okay. Yeah, so, like I said, every character has their own Dead Cells weapon. This just happens to be the Symmetrical Lance one, is on Yamat.
Could work.
Heal. Spellcast heal. And then heal gives us missile. Or we just get missiles. I think I do want this. However, interesting thought. We can't simply stack heal on one thing because it only activates every second. So we need to actually space this out.
Why are these prisons so big?
Okay. I would assume Beheaded at least gets the voice of whatever body they take over. See, that's what I would think, personally. If it would have a voice at all. We can check on our girlfriend.
Oh no! Who let you in?
Chat, she hates me.
I only have one eye, but I can see you're in my face. I'm currently resting.
I'm maidenless again.
Lovely to see you.
That's bullcrap.
I hate fruits, but this is good.
Alright, crit.
Very, very
I just
good.
passed crit by mistake. Though I do need the life. That's it. 30 out of 45. And I'm missing one health pot to get a full health pot. I'm not gonna waste stars on that. So we're definitely gonna level these up. Missile hits create ice swords. I think that's worthless to us. However, it's missile damage up.
New aura. What do you do?
We got Pacify in here. Pacify... We only really care about if an enemy dies with Pacify. Open this up. So really we're looking for missile, crit, maybe saplings, not slime. Big, no, that's a small missile, SMOL missile. I don't know if we care about the Yallies that much. This can go on the crow. I don't think we're keeping the crow. Alright, so that means I don't have like a ton of stuff I want to do here. Critical hit chance, level 3. Because like I can wait for a higher level thing to show up. There's saplings. It's spell cast sapling, which is like not super impressive. The saplings have a chance to give us 1 life, which equals missiles. Oh crap, that had sapling on it too. Dance of Contempt. Ooh. Wait, that's a sick spell. Alright, let's chill. I do have a lot of money, but I do not have to blow the money here.
Come back soon.
I think that's really the only
This fight
place
could
where
be
you would spend
important.
money is in a shop. I don't think there's other things to do with money just yet. Though the prices of everything goes up. Inflation on the rise live while you're playing the game. Leo was probably the first cutscene they ever made.
Make one more step, and it shall be your last, young lady.
You kind of look like these guys from the other jail, with the long yellow hair and, monkey tails.
Saiyans!
You'll regret mocking me.
Yamat confirmed to be Frieza?
Please tell me you can transform like them.
That's actually super funny.
Still as proud as ever, I see. Sorry, coming through.
That's so unfair. Oh wow, he still hit me.
Face my wrath!
SSJ3? Ascended Super Saiyan? Libra's not ready yet. What's Libra been doing this whole time? Still got hit. Nice. I never realized that call out for being a Saiyan. That's so funny.
For her sake.
I'm really sorry about everything.
Go away. I don't want to see her face.
Good, I don't really have a face. Alright, not bad. Multiple references like that. There's a One Piece reference. To this day, I've never seen a single episode of One Piece, so I'd actually not get that reference, even if it like slapped me. Ice Idol, Pacify, we don't want any of this. Dude! Jump Scare. Toxic Gas, Poison, we don't care about that either. Alright, that was not that bad of a fight. We still need a lot more missiles, a lot more heal. Basic attack, Vulnerable. Ice Idol, Toxic Gas. Thunder. Burn, Freeze. Is it Freeze? Because of Ice Sword? Targets and falls on one enemy, 50% chance to apply Freeze. I guess. No explanation on what a Yali is. Fires 3 projectiles, 25% chance to apply a random effect. I don't want to greed out on re-rolling, not yet. We're really low on keys. The slots. Ooh, big. We're not done yet. We're really far on signature spell. What is going on?
Oh, those feathers, nice.
Have I not been doing my signature spell at all?
New made with old. Wonderful.
I feel like it should be a lot farther along than it is right now. Alright, every room. Obviously, Kiran is to blame.
New target.
I love the monsters on this map. I can go up there.
Crushed.
Don't think you can get away. Wow. Yeah, so I am healing, but I'm losing max HP every time I get tagged by small monsters like that. There's a damage chart. You can enable it in the settings. You mean without having to go into the pause menu? It'll just show it on the UI.
Right.
Ooh. Never mind. I was gonna say that's easy farm. Yeah, it's Kiran who's ruining this. And by ruin, I mean he's doing damage. How dare he? Alright, let's not screw this up this time. Andromeda Trial is a challenge rift. That's bad. No shot. This is a real character. I did not deserve that. Never punished.
Sorry, coming through.
Yeah, it's like if you ever have to do a showcase for this game, like if a buddy of yours ever asks you, hey, did you ever play Astral Ascent? And you're like, yeah, I can show you my gameplay. Show them your mod. Easy. I'm gonna actually replace the Yali. I can replace the 2 missile, but 20% crit.
Need to use my brain.
Yeah, we're using our brain, all right. Holy. hurting my brain right now. Extra jumps can trivialize some of those rooms. How does one get extra jumps? I think some weapons might have that tech. I assume that's not something that Yamat can do. I've seen her mark other enemies like that I'm not fighting with the sword fall. I have no idea how she's finding them. I'm not swapping fast enough. It's like I can see it and react to it, but to press R1 is brand new. It's like alien to me. 17. Speaking of DBZ. No animation on the weapon swap either. The game just lets you do it on the fly, which is really nice. Strength for max MP. Burn. On spellcast, chance to get a Yali. Yali damage up. Ravaging Spears is actually doing damage. This thing has done 6,000 damage. It's like, do I need 2 of these, really? Maybe not. Yali transformation does Meteor, which is not something I really care about either.
Please be good. Please be good.
But at least it does something in boss fights. I'm gonna go here, only because I want to open up one of my spells. Have you looked at the news on Steam with the roadmap in 2.0? It's incredible. Yeah, the fact that they have DLC planned, as well as
excited to see me, huh?
a boss that I definitely didn't expect. That's really, really cool. And the fact that the boss isn't a run killer is also super interesting. It's like, oh, we know we're gonna add something that's probably gonna make you lose runs. So now it's more like a extra challenge. We're gonna save Libra for the boss, unless something really hard shows up. V, press L2, please. 18. There were 2 monsters, by the way. I only killed one of them with my ulti. It's interesting.
Life. Do I really need it?
32% crit. Chat, I'm trying to get that crit rate up. The game says no. What am I supposed to do about that?
Options. I hate having options.
It's keys or keys. One's like a harder fight than the other.
Come here.
Crap.
That was fun.
I can see the heals coming in. I did not know how to get past that. I was stuck in the corner.
So long, Elite.
Whoa. Whoa. What in the world's wrong with this thing? It's just jumping at me. Let's heal.
I love being alive.
Same. Styled on it a little bit. We're playing with our food. Did I hear about Pal World getting a crossover with Terraria? I did see that. I don't quite know what that means. Like, are there animals in Terraria that are like popular. I know there's like the king slime and stuff like that, but
What?
I feel like
What
that
are
doesn't
you?
count as an animal. I was gonna say I want to get over there. There we go.
I knew I was gonna win.
For some reason, I feel like that did not count as a kill.
Nothing to be too excited about.
Alright, so... we can open up the Dragon's Breath and still look for that sapling angle, which I don't know if I really trust that. From a build perspective, I think it might be a little weak. Yallies and missiles seems to be doing a good job. Alright, Echo Island.
You're here to help?
Chameleons. Saplings. Zimzim throws a Monstera Seed, which follows you, splits into projectiles. Each projectile creates a sapling. Yallies will appear that gives you buffs, but I don't think this affects my Yallies.
Can you follow?
Alright, we're gonna have a giga ton of saplings. Alright.
Hope they're fun enemies.
Probably
in here.
just weapon skins. There's guns in Terraria. I thought Terraria was just like swords that happen to throw energy waves. Yo, Neo, first time catch a live stream over on the YouTube side. Welcome. Happy to have you here. Thank you everyone for tuning in today. It's nice to have like my schedule already planned out. Like as soon as I hear something like, oh, Astral Ascent is getting an update, I already know what I'm doing. Sometimes it's not that easy.
Crushed.
Crushed. Yo, I got a passive unlock. Is that from killing elites? Perfect room. Yeah, so we killed the last elite we need. I need 13 more crit rate and then 8 more signature spell kills. We might get lucky with the crit rate here.
Ah, a customer.
Chat, why does my girlfriend hate me? Look at this. She won't even talk to me now. And the other 2 I don't care about.
Always a pleasure to have you around.
Really neat cocktail.
Armor. Stacking life whenever we see it, except if there's crit. Okay. Alright, so we have 3 more uses of this. I will add this.
Hope this aura's worth it.
Giga missiles coming out. Spellcast 4 missiles. I'll do the unlock for Dragon's Breath. Again, I still don't know if I trust that. Okay, so goodbye to crit. Really, all I want on these spells is either life, missiles, or Yallies. Like, that's it. I mean, within reason, I guess. This is level 5. Slytherin Sword. Oh, it's level 3. I was about to say, that is not fair and legitimate. That's way better than the crows. But I almost wonder, like, can I wait? Just wait, like, one more biome before I buy a high power spell? Oh my god. Oh no. My yallies. I mean, to be fair, does this necessarily have to be poison? No, it doesn't. All I care about are the saplings anyway. Only level 5? We can do better. Trust me. So we're seeing high level poison stuff, but it's not saplings. There's one. And the reason why we care about saplings is a sapling restores life. So the more saplings, the more life restoration. Oh, we get our passive. So now we have, on collecting an energy orb, unleash a powerful strike hitting 6 nearby enemies. Radiant Prism. Holy.
See you soon.
Chat, call the police.
Time for a worthy opponent.
Not on the boss, on me. For what we're about to do to the boss. There's my orb. Okay, it's cancer, so... I take back what I said. This fight sucks. If there was ever a fight that I think I would die to, it's this one. And I guess the final boss.
See, Spacilius, I do not care about who this young lady's parents might be.
Please, keep ignoring poor old me. So very like you orphanaes.
Our apologies, Yamat. We were pondering on the best strategy to annihilate you.
And the sad part is, he probably
Now
could.
that I want to see you try.
Yeah, Libra's a tough one. Gemini, I'm like a little better at. At least better than I used to be. I think I dodged that. Being able to get your orbs. Half HP.
Justice will find you. Always.
Justice! Justice beam! Had to cancel. Yo!
You will never be as good as her.
My
That was not
mother,
bad.
She was only the greatest magician to ever grace this galaxy. I'm sure I can do better than that.
Not here. Not in this jail.
Whoa! Was that gonna do damage to me? Slime Ball creates Aqua Ball, slime damage up. Shield with strength. Shields increase attack speed. Ice Fragment. Max life up. On hit chance restore life. Goodbye, Yallies. Right? So in that fight, Ordon and Libra obviously did the most. Poison did a decent amount, but Poison's coming from the saplings that I talked about. Forbidden Power is my L2 button. Then it's Dragon Breaths. Missiles, I mean, they're at the top of the list. I feel like they didn't do as well as I expected. And then Ravaging Sphere is also fairly low on the list, but it's giving us raw strength. Yeah, life restoration makes missiles. Maybe that's better than running Spinning Spirit. If we assume that we want to keep the Yallies. Maybe we don't.
Please be good. Please be good.
That's what I'm saying. I'm over here, like, jumping hoops to try to make this thing viable. Though we
I
feel
just
strong,
wanna get out of
right?
here. Too
No health
depressing.
pot required. Boss is dead. V, surely the build's working. Why are we complaining? Chat, there's always something to complain about. Second freeze. Not a big fan of any of this.
Papa was on my side today.
We did
That's
not get a
good.
new passive yet. That's okay. We are 7 crit away.
Papa, good bird.
Good bird. And then you pet the bird on the beak. Assuming that's where birds want to be pecked. I have no pet. I have no idea. B, please press L2, please. We have to get these kills. But as soon as I press L2, Kiran just kills them anyway. So what's the point? No crit.
Fire
No crit
upgrade.
throws phone. Mega Mine, no crit. Enemies with ice take additional damage. Enemies with frostbite, no, frostbite damage up. I don't think we do that. Even though we have the ice swords in the kit, I think it's a scam.
Where to next?
We have 2 question mark rooms.
Where's the next portal?
Shadow Clone. Uh-oh. Yes.
Good work.
We're almost there.
Take this!
Oh, is that the strat? Use my L2 in the air so that way Kiran has to shoot up there. Oh my god, I failed to jump.
I'm gonna burn you. So long, Elite.
I don't think my signature
These
killed
alleys are
that.
very kind.
I think it died to swords or something. I mean, we still have time. The clone. Both of them. Oops.
I'm the best.
I thought that was Dragon Breath for some reason. This thing's lighting me up. Each hit freeze, huh? Oh, dang. I don't think that's worth replacing. Each hit poison's actually very good. Barrier? 50% chance to gain a barrier. What does barrier do? Is there a glossary? Chat, there's a glossary! What in the world? Barrier. Oh no, barrier's not in the list. Alright. Well, it was almost cool. It is in the list. You saw it? Blind? Player status? Oh, okay. Reduce damage taken. I was hoping it was maybe like ignore 1 hit.
Enemies. Yes.
If it was ignore 1 hit, I'd really consider it. We haven't really had to do the down slam. Everything seems to be dying before they get marked with a sword, which is good. I don't think that means we should swap off of it.
Dude. Cursed telescope.
This is a brand new mechanic, and it's actually really cool. You have to go into the cursed telescope every time you see it. Spells that cost 3 mana give attack speed. If you use a spell, lose $10. Increase critical hit damage by 30%, but all rewards are now hidden. Increase damage of spells with maximum affinity by 40%. Jumping makes you lose life. That's actually very strong. But we have 40-something% crit rate. 45 once we get the quest done. So I think this is probably smart.
What's in it for me?
Surely we don't need to see where we're going. Wow. That's sick. Okay. Not bad. It automatically does your quest or its damage, not chance. Sorry, Kata, what is that in reference to? Alright, let's get... We still have to push for crit rate.
I'll crush my enemies.
42, we're almost there.
Okay.
In reference to
let's
the
be smart about
buff
this.
of the cursed telescope. Yeah, so how the cursed telescope works is that there's different kinds of buffs that you get with the curse. The curse is removed once you get to the end of the biome, which is actually not that bad.
It's gonna be hot.
My hope is that
Hunt begins.
the maximum affinity thing was not the right move, because I already have spells that don't have max affinity. Like, I'm mixing and matching. Kiran, please, stop it.
Call my name. I am ready.
We ain't never finishing that passive. There's no way. I'm just doing whatever's on the right side.
Come on. Let's
Assuming
do
that's
this
like the
quickly.
harder objective. Six more? Yo, the heals.
Elite monster. Perfect. That was fun.
Look at all the saplings. We have a whole freaking stack of them.
More damage. More fire.
And remember, those things are healing us, I think.
Here comes.
This guy.
Nothing to be
This
too excited
guy.
about.
Spellcast life. Start opting out of Yali. Like I said, you could stagger those, but it's kind of too
Where
late
would I
now.
wanna
I mean, we
go?
have a lot of healing coming in anyway, so the chance of me doing the stagger, I don't think matters. My opinion on
Let's
Windblown?
tinker my stuff.
Love the game. I have quite a bit of hours and vids up on Windblown. We have a command. Chat, try exclamation point thoughts on the Twitch side. THOUGHTS. Alright, level ups.
Not good.
Wow,
Sorry, coming through.
kinda lucky. I keep canceling my
Burn
attack.
you.
I can't reach that orb. There we go. This is an eclipse room, known to be fairly difficult. It's a lot to look at. But we have a lot of healing coming in. 24? I didn't kill a single one of those with my special. And I pressed the button twice. That is dirty work right there. It's so strong, I can't kill. That is shielding and meteor? Capricorn gives shields for 6 seconds, velocity and move speed for 10. Also creates a meteor during the summon. Got it.
This is not your usual prison, Yamad.
Stuff of legend.
Not them refusing to give me crit. There it is. Is that the last one? I need one more. Not like this. Oh my god, we got it. Alright. Second passive. Unlocked Chaotic Surge. We'll level up this thing for even more life.
Aura, sweet.
Unlock. We're fully unlocked. I guess I could've looked at that poison stuff. A bunch of Yallies we don't care about. Life and Missile on Slytherin Sword. This showed up again. I think that's a sign. The game wants me to take this over the crows. Six saplings. Giga saplings right there. 4 missiles? I think we have some that only do 2 missiles. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Open this up. There's like target, other neutral things we could apply. This is actually crit rate too, which is kind of funny. I'll greed. Okay. I think that's it. So we unlocked, for Symmetrical Lance, Chaotic Surge. On basic attack, 20% chance to release a powerful wave of energy in a random direction. So this is good if you do a lot of basic attacks, which I do feel like I am. Compared to the other one where like you would go and actually grab the orb and then that's it. I think orb tech is really good if you have high mana regeneration, and right now I don't think I do.
See ya.
All right. Yellow shield is the one that makes you block a
little bit
hit.
of a challenge
Nice.
here.
Because there's some passives that rely on you to not take any damage at all. And I was thinking to myself before I even played today, who even does that as a gambit? Who actually stops you from taking damage? All right. Someone in chat earlier said that Gemini is their other hardest boss in the game.
Ourselves 98 times. 98 corpses.
Okay, buddies. I'm not sure why we're talking when we know that we're here to brawl.
We cannot contain our excitement.
Huh.
Let's see which blade is the sharpest.
Nice dodge. But we can fly. That was a waste. Predicted. Nah, I'd win. Oh my god, wait, I'm getting blown up.
kill to exist.
Gonna say, is this the ulti? Dying to ping pong? Oh my god, that still caught me. But look at all the healing. Oh my god, that was so far. Okay. I really didn't do much basic attacking at all.
We wish you luck for
Gemini was just never on the field.
luck, because your talent will be useless. Only fortune can save you.
I'm healing. Okay, that might be it. No. Devs! Wait. Is this the cheese build? AFK while the boss is in the cutscene, and then like I'm still hitting the boss thanks to the freeze, because I think it does damage over time. I have 5% chance to heal on hit, and it's proccing a lot. I wish I knew like the number of HP I had before we killed it, and now that they're dead, how much HP did I get? I think I am healing in the cutscene. Don't tell the devs. Chat, if I see a fix, one of you all rat at me out. We don't do that around here. We don't rat each other out for helping each other out. You're gonna do exactly the same build and get an AFK while you heal yourself up. And then you're gonna blame me when it's gone. Dang. Alright, boss time. We have our Death Defiant still.
It's you and me, Tyrant. And also
Plenty of health
bunch
flasks. This does not do anything. Very expensive stuff. Giga saplings. I should have checked the damage meter in that last fight. I just don't know if I want to have global damage meter on the screen at all times. That sounds like a lot. We didn't finish the signature spells either. That's awful. Alright. Saplings?
It's overflowing with magic.
I don't mind taking off this, I think. That's a lot of saplings coming in. %20 chance to restore mana. So this would just be for this thing. It only hits 1 to 3 times, so I feel like doing that's not super great. Missiles, however. I like missiles. Sell the upgrader. The aura upgrader? Hold to salvage for stars! This is the 5 things I wish I knew. Oh, snap. Increase strength per enemy with freeze. Doesn't really, like, do much for the boss coming up. Don't forget, chat, the max difficulty is now 100. They've done so many updates that they decided, you know what? We can make the game even harder somehow. Okay. I think that's move speed. In the air. That's not bad. Because, like, you can't read those. I don't know why that was never something that was fixed. The ability to read that. One of those is cooldown reduction. Reduce the duration of the form. When it ends, create a pulse that does random effects. Okay. We'll do spell level ups. This does hurt us a little bit, but we'll be fine.
An improvement.
Nine, 8, 11, 7. Okay. Chat, wish me luck. We have quite a lot of saplings. Saplings equals heals. 50% chance to heal per sapling. Let's go back to this. Because I don't think I'll be able to attack him all that much. He's gonna be just jumping around too many times. Stack some armor. I could get like the very, very small amount of HP out of this. But I think I'd rather just get stats. Okay. Chat, I'm scared. The Master. For those who've never seen Astral Ascent before, get ready for the best cutscene in all of gaming. Nah, I'd win. I don't skip these cutscenes. You can't.
You were just like your mother. You feign a fake love to better stab me in the back.
I never said I liked you, HUUUGE.
I will have to teach you respect, you fool.
Believe me, you've got nothing to teach me except for how to kill you.
This is
Oh, that scared me. 7,000 damage. It's a real number. Oh, we're over here? I read it. But look at all the healing coming in.
A scratch.
The dragon's
Fight
breath.
yourself, Yamat.
I'm unique, okay?
Oh, snap. We just one-tapped that. Ow. Oh my god, I went too high. I didn't think that was a thing. The swords are attacking during his instant transmission.
Get back to my collection.
Crap. Like, so I'm on difficulty 23, I think? Because I really don't think I can win that consistently at this game. But this is like, I am just destroying right now. As if I should go up to difficulty 100 and just get absolutely deleted. Get my whole account banned. That's how bad I'm gonna get beat. Yo, Black Frieza mode.
A worthy opponent, about to die.
My orb! No, I wasted it. My orb!
Leo is in my grasp.
I have no mana. What in the world happened? Nice. Good time to use fire. I mean, dragon fire. I did not mean to snap to him like that.
Defend your honor, Yamat.
What the?
He healed. I just just realized I don't have my sword passive. I turned it off by mistake at some point.
Enemy target acquired.
That's why we weren't doing the down slams at all. This looks like Dead Cells? Wait, am I reading that right? No shot does this look like Dead Cells. On what planet does Dead Cells look like this? Am I tripping?
Bitter tongue.
Double ult skip? Yeah, we gotta up the difficulty. My build is just too good. V, you're smurfing right now. You gotta up that difficulty. Yo, Harry, good to see you. Upload more Dead Cells Fire. I actually uploaded the Dead Cells bid today. Members only to start. I think it'll be public in December. I thought he still didn't die. This is, I guess, technically true ending. Once your difficulty goes up, you're able to get true ending. Like, they didn't have to go that hard on that cutscene. Oh, I have both their endings. Yo!
Yamat, your strength and will always shined when we were imprisoned.
Not bad,
After your
not
father's
bad.
fall, you reached out to
We popped
Sova,
off.
and together, you seek to understand his history. Kieran asked if you wanted to join his guild, but you refused. You
Didn't these
had other
devs
plans
make
for your
Dark
future.
Devotion?
Oh, Yamat.
I don't
Listen
know.
to Sova.
I'll have to check.
Be wise and
That
listen
doesn't sound
to her
familiar to me.
words.
She's just standing in space, watching a black hole so she can fall into it. Pretty good, chat. Pretty good. That build absolutely popped off. With so much healing in it, too. Saplings healed. When we heal, we can create missiles from it. Missiles had, like, 200% bonus damage. We had raw strength. So that was just attack up. Our crit rate was high because we needed that for the passive. Yo, am I in here? I'm not a Kickstarter backer. I'm just a streamer. Am I not allowed to go in the credits? What have I done to help? I'm playing the game, that helps. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4 cuddles? I can't go in here? Shoutouts to you if your name's in here, by the way. Kyle Watson, if you're in my chat, shoutouts to you. Wow, that's a lot of backers. This game actually, like, went way beyond their funding request. So much so that all the voice acting and other things like that were stretch goals. And they hit all of them. That's why I'm so excited about the game. Like, a lot of people were super into it, even from just inception. And they've actually been pumping out content. We're playing it right now because they pumped out update 1.9 for free.
Huge!
I am getting unlocked still, I think. I think I'm missing some auras. Oh, maybe I'm not missing anything. Oh, color, achievement. Well, we're missing destiny fragments, so that's important. That's how we scale up our character.
Care to talk?
Yo, chat, we did it. That looked good. We can do one more.
Come here, young one.
We're gonna do another Dead Cells weapon. Our choice, I'm gonna show you all what the choices are. Our choice is between Tick Scythe or Wrenching Whip.
Real Zodiacs, not on training dummies.
So let me know which one you all would prefer between Wrenching Whip and Tick Scythe. This will be my first time using either one, so we'll be opening up the passives at the same time. A little bit of progression. Spawns 1 Pavo Feather plus 1 per tier in the intro room of each world. 20. Extra life at the start. Charge speed of your summon. That seems decent. Spell max level, I almost never hit that. Increase money gain. Damage at max life enemies. Probably need these two, more health shards. Okay. Seeing some tick sights come in. Destiny fragments overflowing, covering the achievement, super funny. I actually thought we were done with achievements, but apparently not. Okay. Like I said, the choices between... Not Kira. Choices between Callie with the Tick Scythe or Sasuke
I want to practice
with the Wrenching Whip. I'm just gonna check one thing real quick. What do y'all think about the game, by the way? For those who've never seen this game before. What do you think so far? Looks legit? Or no, V, I'm not impressed. What I've seen thus far, mid. Looks complicated. For those who don't know, I talk with my wife about streaming and like YouTube every once in a while. And I'll bring up Dead Cells. And obviously, like, we've played a lot of Dead Cells. And even though she doesn't play, she's at least seen it over my shoulder enough. And I ask every once in a while, like, can you tell what's going on? And the answer's no. And I don't think it's because, like, they aren't paying attention. I think it's truly every action roguelike looks complicated. All of them. I don't think there's a single action roguelike out there that does not look complicated. Okay. Alright, we'll do our last one here. Papo and Callie. The fact that they change positioning always screws me up. Difficulty. So we just added, like, lose max HP per hit. That really didn't seem that bad so long as you're doing damage. I don't think we can max it out, though. Enemy health up. Negative gambits, like, lock you out of one of the gambit slots. Mark of Doom increases the damage you take. It says can, but I think it's 100% spawn. Trap damage for sure. Vampiric foes, they can heal themselves if they hit you, which is like kind of rough. Can't judge without playing the game. I can agree with that. Like I said, when it comes to any action roguelite on the market, except maybe a Survivors, but even then, a Survivors game with enough stuff on the screen, I think might look a little complicated. Alright, snow, meteor, fire,
lovely gift,
ice, fire, neutral, poison. Could go for ice this time. Increase snowflake damage. Snowflakes create embers. Create a snowflake if you kill 10 enemies. Snowflakes spawn around you, I believe. I don't know how good that is. Unless the snowflakes expand outward. I should have checked to see what this spell does. Throws a powerful sword, propelling hit enemies into the air. Devil May Cry?
Special seed on the way.
Wait, it is actually Devil May Cry. I don't remember the name of the move, but it's like when you spin the sword before you do like a knockup. Gem hit, poison, meteor. I don't want to reroll here. And then the last thing, the scythe has its own quest. Sacrifice 500 HP to Pavo. That sounds hard. Clear 1 eclipse room. Get attack speed. So we're going for attack speed this time. We can combine that with... When destroying a crystal randomly spawn on the field, create 5 extra gems. Wait, that sounds easy. So this thing. I can't break that? Oh wow, you have to swap to break it.
Express delivery.
How often do those show up? Randomly spawn on the field. Crystal regenerates after 5 seconds. I don't know if I want to be in the business of doing that every 5 seconds. I mean, it's not like overly complicated. On signature spell, call 4 spears that pierce enemies. So if I ever do signature, just swap weapons. And I don't have any shields unlocked.
Move aside.
Wait, what? In each room, the first... Oh, I didn't actually equip the right thing. It's this. So, put out some prisms, swap, recall. Chat, is this a IQ check? On signature spell, calls forth spears that pierce nearby enemies. Maybe I'm not close enough? Like that, that looks pretty decent. We'll try that. Alright. Let's head
Time
in.
to play.
What brings you here, Taurus? Still looking for someone to bully?
Something about your fighting stance was bothering me.
Come again?
A little game for you. You fight, I spice things up. So,
Again,
are you
if
ready
this
to
is
play?
don't take damage, I'm worried. If it's timed,
That's what
I'm
I
not
like
worried.
to hear.
Like,
One problem.
playing well? Come on now. I mean, that's fairly impressive. If not, like, it's actually legit. Oh, I was about to say, what is that plant that's chasing me? Oh, that goes on the ground. I didn't know that. Easy clap. Not bad, not bad. Someone earlier asked me about Skull the Hero Slayer. I plan to have a Skull video up next week. We were doing a segment on Twitch called Dub a Day, where I was trying to get wins in every action roguelike I think I can win on. And Skull the Hero Slayer was one of them. One of the ones I was actually most afraid of, to be honest. For pushing for attack speed.
Life.
We ended up getting that win, so I'm gonna post that next week. I really like Skull the Hero Slayer. It's definitely one of the best action roguelites, and it probably has the best difficulty mods to it. Better than Hades. I dare say better than Dead Cells.
Express delivery.
Yo, he is giving me money whenever I press L2. But that Amazon delivery, that's legit. When hero is hit, do ice fragments.
An aura.
We can look for ice. We don't really have to do ice. Yo, Pyro, good to see you.
This will be easy.
Oh, that kind of sucks them in, too? So we're using the brand new system of being able to swap weapons mid-fight. Mid-combo, really.
Move aside.
I didn't swap. Perfect, clear. Get me out. Alright. This one should be pretty good.
I'd better check it out.
Eye of Judgment. Pillar of Destruction. This is ice. Summon water orbs. It's kind of an attack speed based thing. Because those only come out per my initial attacks.
Father's blessing.
Fire. So as you go through Astral Ascent,
so far,
I know it looks complicated. I know I'm not really explaining much of my thought process.
Enemies.
Do I think a lot? I kind of do. In some ways, you're often putting the square peg into the square hole. And if you can at least do that, then you'll be fine. But every once in a while, like with that missile life build, we weren't doing square pegs in the very beginning. We were doing triangle pegs, and they only turned into squares later.
My gems worked out wonderfully.
And even then, we were still mixing and matching. We were putting freaking star pegs into the triangle hole. Well, you probably can't do that. But you can at least put a circle peg into a square hole. And we were doing a little bit of that. Someone said that the music's really good in the game. I'll let the devs know you said that.
Move aside.
What? Apparently you can't launch these. Can I kill it before the ulti? Nice. I don't remember the ulti from this thing. I think it's just a big combo.
Behind me. Let's spin all the earned quartz.
More ice.
Another gambit.
It's like the game actually wants me to do this. Spellcast 3 ice fragments. That can go here. The other one wouldn't mind multi-hit. Chad, do I even have any Tick Scythe fans?
Let's explore this place.
I thought you all don't like Tick Scythe. Oh, is that why I'm using it? V, we don't like Tick Scythe in Dead Cells, but we would love to see how it looks in a different game.
An elite monster. Twisted.
Is there an elite?
Corrupted.
Oh yeah, there is.
Express delivery.
Oh my god, her L2 is so strong with the spear. It's worthless with Scythe, but spear mode, my god. Good visuals. I think the lines must be a little sharper on the drawings. The drawings of the characters, like the portraits, you mean? Or
this prison is big.
In the game
Too
itself.
big.
Like the player character. We need auras.
Adorable.
Yes? Yes on which one? Can I use my mouse? Yeah. So the portraits need sharper lines, or your player character needs sharper lines. Just yes. Sure, yes. Oh, snap. Frostbite enemy create ice fragments, frostbite ice idol, frostbite snowflake. And right now we have snowflake damage up.
Feeling stronger.
See, like, is the game complicated? You don't have to make it complicated. You could just rush for the big shiny thing.
So far, so good.
And that does work.
Special seed on the way!
The devs did say their next update is gonna have some accessibility options. I could see an argument for heavier outline. Because we have that in Dead Cells, right? Like an enhanced outline. You can make it any color you want. You can change transparency options too. And opacity. So I don't think that's unreasonable. Tick Scythe is garbage in Dead Cells. V wins the tier list.
More dexterity.
I'm not gonna spoil where Tick Scythe is on the tier list. All I'm gonna say is that it has one issue, and with that one issue, it's good. I mean, without that one issue, it's good. With the one issue, I cry. So 50% of the time, it's great.
Explore. So little time.
So whatever that means from a tier list perspective.
Customer has arrived.
All right.
This is better than anything I've had.
So we need attack
Outside.
speed, which is not usually something that I would push for.
Wow, that's unique.
Dang, couldn't get the last one. I don't think I want to upgrade this one. The reason why, I think it's based purely on you taking damage. When the hero is hit, create ice fragments. When the hero is hit, get a barrier. Like, at this stage, I really don't want to do stuff like that. I want to try to avoid damage as much as possible.
Certainly a common gambit.
Certainly a common pleb gambit. We can do each hit freeze on the wheel. That actually sounds sick. Open up the bubbles. I don't know if I care about the bubbles that much, but for an attack speed build, it's not too terrible. I'm just doing the free rerolls. If I don't see anything, I'm just gonna leave. Each hit, Ice Sword. V, please try Barrier. Spellcast Ice Fragment. Yeah, we don't want to, like, toss all of our money away. And just the first biome. But I want to have at least something.
Come back soon.
Alright. Nothing
Danger
beats
ahead.
Tombstone Legendary? What do you do with Tombstone Legendary on Hand of the King? Okay, that's actually not the best example. What do you do with that Legendary against the Giant? Does the Giant care about the Tombstone? V, Dead Cells let you use two weapons?
I understand your strategy.
You're
You are
not
sculpting
wrong.
your mind to make it sharp and lethal.
2 Virgos in one day. That's not bad.
Sometimes I can't quite grasp the meaning of your words, Virgo.
Virgo moment? No. That's messed up. That's not how I talk, right? Oh crap, I just stood there and ate that.
Surprisingly, you're good.
I know I'm good.
me what you're made of.
I can't do this without her ulting. Now, if you were to say V, that looked complicated, sure. I'm not gonna say you're wrong. That's like,
I had calculated.
Is it hours?
So I cannot be surprised.
I don't want to say that's hours of Astral Ascent, but that really is playing a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog. If you can play Sonic X Shadow Generations, you can do this fight. First try, easy. It's like the same kind of mechanical skills. Is literally just playing Sonic the Hedgehog. Strength per enemy with freeze versus full life apply freeze. And we want freeze because frostbite. Freeze slows down enemies and applies frostbite. So I think we need freeze first.
An aura.
Snowflake is also important, but I think freeze is more important. Damage still good. Skill issue if you can't beat Giant. I guess I haven't died to Giant in a while. In Dead Cells. Maybe I should let him get a win. I don't want to reduce signature spell cooldown because I don't want to swap to spear that much. Ice swords. So that's whenever I do my L2, there's a chance to get ice swords out of it. Alright, we'll level up. I guess we'll keep pumping up these two in tandem. Alright, quick damage check. What are we looking at? Scythe is doing the most. Call to Arms is doing really well too. The Devil May Cry is doing the most damage. Followed by Saplings, which is coming from Zim. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we have to check our passive progress. Have I been doing anything? We haven't seen Pavo Room yet. We have not seen the Eclipse Room. We're 28 out of 75 on attack speed, and then the spear needs crit. Which I'm not thinking about right now, TBH. Alright. So like I said, I play a lot of action roguelikes. Dead Cells, Astral Ascent are just examples of those. At this point, I feel like I have a pretty good knowledge on the games I do play. So if you ever think like, oh, here's a game that's releasing on Steam or a game that's releasing on Switch, definitely feel free to ask me about. There's a decently good chance that we have played it. It may not be a game I have 100 hours in, but there's a good chance I at least have some hours in it. Even if it's just 1 hour. Like, Ember Knights. I have like 90 minutes in Ember Knights. Extra jump. And then if you double jump, it makes slime balls. I'll take it for now, but we're not keeping it. Extra jumps as an aura. What about Devil May Cry? This. Does it even have the reference in the thing? Throws a powerful sword in the air, propelling hit enemies up. It'll often give like a quote. They didn't put a quote in there, but I would call that a Devil May Cry attack. Attack speed crit. Exactly what we want. Oh wow, this is like a Giga Room.
Lovely gift, Pavo. New made with.
There's nothing in here but chests.
Wonderful.
Holy! I don't even have enough keys for all this. Can you not get a key from a chest? Is that not a thing? I swear I get that all the time. What in the world? Propeller from Dante? See? I told you, I wasn't just making it up.
Creatures.
I just couldn't think of the name of the attacks. I didn't think that no one knew the name of Dante's attacks in Devil May Cry.
Move aside.
To me, it was just like launcher or slam or follow-up. Thank you. Perfect clear. Oh, I have to do this. This is gonna hurt. I have to spend 500 HP in this room. And then just not straight up die.
Newfound power. Thank you, Pavo.
This seems a little unreasonable.
And a cord and blood.
Devs! I'm literally killing myself here. In the game.
Safe.
300? $180? I can't do this. Because it'll go to 180 and then the next one is probably like 200, right? Or higher. We have to get one more Pavo room. I don't know if you can get multiple Pavo rooms or not. Does anybody know who plays this game?
Come here, prisoner. What would you say if I were to suggest a collaboration?
Yo, collab?
Between you and me.
Sure. I must distance myself from the orphanays. I have this challenge. Will you be bold enough to seize this opportunity?
Yo, I'm up for a collab.
Superb. Sheer strength does not interest me.
Oh, is this another rhythm game?
I'm here to challenge your adaptability. I will be creating notes in the air. Catch the blue notes, avoid the red notes.
Did they change her voice? Pisces challenge. Easy. I played so much Fortnite Festival. I can't fail. All I gotta do is buy the Riftmaster guitar.
Thank you for succeeding.
That's the only thing I'm waiting on for Fortnite Festival. Those things have been sold out. So she creates ice swords. Ice swords create frostbite. So that's actually a perfect summon for us. We won't be able to see her in action for a while though.
Who designed this place?
Sounds make so much difference, especially for fun factor. Yeah, and this is an indie team. Don't forget that this is a small person operation. Like, imagine playing a AAA game in 2022. 2024, wow, I completely screwed that up. Yo, Luke, with the raid. Luke, good to see you. I know you've been spamming some Astral Ascent yourself. Luke's over on the Twitch side, by the way. For those watching on YouTube, we're currently dual streaming. Uh-oh. Not me about to die.
I never thought I would see them again.
I don't think this heals me.
A gambit.
Interesting. I'm in danger. We'll sell. Wait, velocity's attack speed. We could fake this. I'm gonna drop it in here for now. And then hopefully that will get us to the passive requirement. Okay. New weapons are so cool. I wonder if there's an Astral Void cameo from Dead Cells. I think the answer's no.
Monsters.
It's Spiritfall.
Take this.
Is it Ember Knights? I don't know the full list, so I could be wrong about it not being Dead Cells.
Move aside.
Alright, we got 2 flasks just now, but I don't really want to pop these. We'll chill. Launcher? Oh, that's so satisfying. So far, I think we can cook a build with this Frost. Just have to not die before we actually cook it. Win Silk Song? Sometimes I do get asked if I'm gonna play Silk Song.
I usually work solo, but
I probably will, but my guess is it's gonna be a first look if the game ever comes out.
come along.
This helps us level up our spells. My expectation is that if I were to play Hollow Knight or Silk Song on stream, I highly doubt anyone's gonna actually watch it. And most of the time, like, I want to play stuff that you all are interested in. If I played 9 Souls, however, holy crap, now that's a game. If you've not tried 9 Souls yet and you're a big fan of Hollow Knight, do yourself a favor, play that instead of waiting for Silk Song. This one's really complicated. Okay. Chat, he still got it. Whoa, that could have hurt. I think I'm taking triple damage from traps.
Express delivery.
Let's get our stats. Again, we're still pushing for crit, pushing for attack speed. Whichever one shows up is one we do.
And elite. You better kill it fast.
Land shark.
Another elite bites the dust.
This game is so good. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, to be perfectly honest. Okay. We can finally heal ourselves.
I love them.
Again, if you haven't seen this game before, I hope that I'm showing it in a good way. Because sometimes what ends up happening is that, alright, a game comes out, action roguelike. Do I actually want to play it? Let me check out a streamer. Streamer doesn't seem to like it all that much, but only because they aren't really into playing it in the first place. Hopefully, as I play this, you all can see, oh snap, he's actually kind of cooking a little bit.
Welcome, have a seat.
Very good. Simple, yet delicious.
I probably need the mana at some point. So here we're just getting stats. The stars are what we've collected based on winning each room.
I can feel a surge of power
Each
in my
room actually
body.
has a star level. That's supposed to be like how difficult the room is. For each freeze stack on the enemy, get crit rate. On frostbite, create ice fragments. And then this thing, increase frostbite damage. I probably have to do that.
A good aura.
Okay. Snowflake. Ooh, this is big. Sickles? Scarecrow sickles? I'm with it. I'm broke. Alright. I will do this, only because it's dirt cheap. And that's a pretty big damage buff. Alright.
See you next time.
Here we go, second boss.
Time to shine.
It reaches the expectations TBH. Speaking of experience, is that in reference to Hollow Knight? Like I said, I did actually try Hollow Knight on stream one time. It was a speed run. We did 80%, aka low percent speed run, and all I did was I watched a YouTube video, and I just followed step by step.
I heard you stole everything from your father when you were just 8.
Can you imagine what would have happened if I had been your daughter? I would have taken the lead of your cult.
Shots fired?
You would never have refused a sharp mind such as yours.
She insulting her intelligence? I gotta be careful about this fight, actually. Got Volt Tackle. This is one of the... Oh crap, I have no health pots. I could actually die to this. I do have a Death Defiance. Oh, she keeps going?
Sorry, but I need to win this one.
No, you don't. I need to win. I couldn't find the safe spot.
Time to shine.
Please, help. She didn't kill. Ooh.
It was great, as usual. I've got to clean my gloves. Oh,
Okay.
my blood.
Not bad, not bad. I thought Pisces was gonna kill her for us, but I guess I have to do everything around here. When entering a room, get life and mana. Snowflake Ember, that's the same thing I have. Flaming Touch. Spell Refresh Ember. Missiles. I guess we can do this for now, but I'm not sold
An aura.
on the Snowflake tech. I think I'd rather have something else. Alright. Again, V2 good. Thank you, Jelly.
Beach.
I would have felt really bad if I died. And the reason why is I didn't buy the health pots in that shop when I should have. So it would have been no fault except my own. If I'm gonna die, I'd rather it be somehow the game and not like I did something wrong. Crit chance to your signature spell. Increase its cooldown. I know it seems like you should go Snowflake here, but I don't want to hit signature spell that often. So we actually want to increase its cooldown.
Lovely gift, Pavo.
So we got the first Scythe bonus. Volt Tackle, every 4 seconds you get an orb. On dash, consume it to do a lightning trail. Yo, is that like a light speed dash? Bodybuilder boss is from Scourgebringer. I actually have Scourgebringer on the list of games to revisit at some point.
Newfound power.
I believe that's a game where I open up the difficulties, but I didn't actually do them. Very good game, though.
Exploration time.
Special seed on the way.
Oh, we can see the attack speed. Yo, imagine if Tick Scythe and Dead Cells had attack speed like that. Is that kill rhythm? Kind of unfortunate that our health has not been increased, like, at all. Oh, the Volt Tackle. I don't know how that works. Every 4 seconds.
A simple common gambit.
That thing's chasing me? Hello?
Move aside.
Yeah, I don't think you have to think about the dash. Just know you'll have a lightning trail every now and then. Don't take damage! It's like the thing doesn't move fast enough. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Can you say hi to my friend Stella? I don't know about the rest of that sentence, but sure. Easy clap? Jelly, do you play this game? I had a couple of people who said that they are like pushing high difficulties. I'm always curious to see like how many people in chat are playing games I play and at what level.
How big is this place?
I'm in danger. I've not gotten any health pots. You have to start pumping up health, I think.
Faster gems.
Oh crap, I think we're done with move. Yeah, we're done with attack speed. Never seen this before. Today. Yeah, that's honestly, as much as I would like you all to have played every game that I've played, if it's also the case of, oh, V, you just opened my eyes to a brand new game, that's okay too. Maybe the game's not even brand new. The game could be 2 years old. V, you opened my eyes and brain today. That's what we're here for.
Which portal?
Game, I absolutely need you to heal me.
No time to lose.
The health pots drop at random from enemies. I don't know if there's any specific enemies that give more than others, like for example, elites.
My gems worked out wonderfully.
Like, that was an elite and I got no health pot from it. That was a normal enemy and I got a health pot.
Move aside.
If you can't understand or you can't follow what's going on the screen, do not worry, that's perfectly normal. Wow, I almost got hit by that beam. Perfectly normal to not understand what you're seeing.
The cursed telescope. Holy.
Sorry, I'm just making an update for Wholesome Verse segment. We're probably not gonna do the Wholesome Verse segment because I didn't realize like how long this would take. Increased damage for max affinity. Health shards are now unusable. It's not like I'm getting them anyway. Zodiac summon 80%. Slot 2 has 20% crit rate. I think we probably want Unfolding Strength. Let's heal first.
All patched up.
This lasts until the shop, so as long as we don't die, right? We're gonna have some very, very strong spells. I'm not even halfway to the shop. Oops.
Let's
okay.
explore this place.
Yeah, sorry for the keyboard ASMR. Some people like that.
On the way.
V, you gotta get the mechanical keyboard. You typing just doesn't sound the same if it's not on the mechanical. Not on those cherry reds. Or whatever the term is. Wow. Almost bait. Got so close to being 0 BCO on my own, yet I died to spikes in the Hand of the King fight. Yeah, some people run Masochist, if that's something you have unlocked. There are people who run Masochist on every single run of Dead Cells. Like, they refuse to ever die to spikes. And I can't blame them for that either.
Armor!
Gastro is another one, too. We had a streamer buddy, who every single run would be Gastro Masochist, and then you just kind of like flex in something else in the third slot. So they were super excited when the game added custom mode, where you could add more mutation slots. Because then, like, they can use Gastro, use Masochist, and then have that bonus. Wow, surprised that didn't hit me. Had to reassess the situation. Crap.
He always believed. The tyrant sent me an elite.
I mean, we're lucky that it's a giant explosion that those things do.
Good.
Oh crap, I was gonna scratch my nose. You can't scratch your nose when you're playing Astral Ascent?
This place is dreadful.
I can't use my health pot. Oh, this is easy.
Take this!
Shut him up.
Time to shine.
Yes, please kill. I don't want to do this anymore. So I'm taking way too much damage in this fight.
A ghost. I hate ghosts.
Same?
Gambit
It's like, what's a
found.
ghost ever done for me? Alright, so we got our last ice. So these now have max affinity on all three. Thanks to the Cursed Telescope, it's doing additional damage. This is free. I could cook a spell, actually. That might be legit. Let them cook. We can make our own spell. Something ice. Something level 3, maybe? 2, 1, 1, 2. What does she have for level 3? You can't preview it, unfortunately. Scylla and Charybdis. That sounds sick. Ruby Spear Domination. That, I like how that sounds. Azurite Falchion Disc. Kunzite Scythe Scourge. I mean, it has Scythe in the name. Maybe that's us. You don't know what's going on, but let's go. Same. I only pretend like I know what I'm doing.
A new skill. Brilliant.
Alright. Oh, we could have done the preview. Hang on. What does it look like? Okay, it's like a reality slash across the entire screen. Hits 6 times at max. I'm with it. We gotta pump it up, though. Aura me? Aura me.
No time to lose.
Is that listen?
Special seed on the way!
time.
It's a lot on the screen to take in, chat. If you think you can't take the screen in, imagine how I feel. I'm the one playing the game. That was a trap. Wow. Things are edge guarding. For right now, we're putting square pegs in square holes. No real need to experiment here.
Careful.
Launcher? Get launched? I still need health, which is not showing up.
Explosive power.
We're almost at the 45% crit, but I don't know how likely that's gonna happen.
Gillid charm.
Spell hit, freeze chance, frostbite damage, snowflakes. We have to bring this in. Drop brittle ice, even though the crit's really nice on that. Oh, we can drop flaming torch. A flaming touch. We don't care about the snowflake. Doing ember.
Let's do this.
Okay, finally.
Gillid. We got the Gillid.
Looking for something to drink?
Let's do this. Oh, we have to heal first, and then buy a health pot. I was not able to heal until just now.
Ooh, delicious.
Crap, I missed
love it.
crit. Stacking life.
What is that drink?
Grabbing crit. Just one of them. We don't have an upgrade to do. On Frostbite, do Ice Fragment. This gives us crit rate though, which sounds like super decent.
Needed. Useful. I like it.
Chat, we're cooking. Each hit freeze. And then you can open it. I don't care about Ice Idol really. 50% chance of freeze. What we do care about is Frostbite. We don't really care about anything, really. We just need to apply freeze. So, like, what's the easiest way to do that? Ice idols stay in one place. Ice fragments bounce all around the arena. So it's, like, really easy to land Frost that way. That's Spirit Sword. There's Ice Sword, and Ice Sword homes in. Snowflake is around your character, which is like a little bit more difficult to process. Because it's like, it has to be close range. Sometimes the boss is all over the place.
Bye.
Alright.
Ready to fight.
Pray no Cancer. Pray Scorpio. We cannot get Pisces. 50% chance we lose. Oh, man! It's always him! This is bullcrap.
My dear wife, I received your letter from Basilius, but I took it as a bon mot.
Wait, what? Wife?
Alas.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, not me.
I see. Your plan has merits.
One of us has to try.
Alright.
Take this!
Good slash.
Gorgeous.
He's frozen. Except he doesn't care.
Express delivery.
That drops bombs? See, you all can tell what's going on. had to change the direction of that at the last second.
Isn't that hilarious?
Chat, is his wife ready? I think the answer is no.
Our name will never die!
Oh my god, I have to heal. It's the homing on the bird. He does so much. I have a lot of snowflakes. It's like he walked on me and died. I have like 12 snowflakes floating around me. He did 1 full health bar and a half to me. I don't know why that fight specifically is like my worst fight in the whole game. Alright. Nothing ice. Not ice. Square pegs, that's all we're looking for. I don't want triangle, I don't want stars. Square only.
So much
ice.
destruction. The tyrant's behind it.
Freeze chance? We'll go for the mana. Missile. Ice fragment. That's the same thing we have actually. Crit rate up, cooldown up. Again, I don't mind that.
You need something, Camille?
Because it's pretty strong, and I don't want to have to spam it. I'd rather let it cook, you know? Gamba? Ooh, we hit!
A gift from the sky.
How are we doing? 26 out of 45. We have objectives on the left-hand side that we're gonna try to hit if possible.
New made with old. Wonderful.
Like, we might be able to hit the crit one, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on the Pavo Feather. I think it's RNG if it shows up at this point.
On the way.
I feel strong, just to say that. Wow, that thing's going to Mars. Did it not stop? That boomerang?
Thank you, Pavo.
Time to shine.
Oh my god, look at all the snowflakes. Off that one spin. Increase strength for each enemy with freeze, frostbite damage up even more. Instead of the snowflake tech, snowflake does 50% more damage. Gotta look at the damage charts. So right now, snowflake is actually doing the most damage of my entire affixes. Ice fragments 2k away. Huh. Interesting. You know, I thought the snowflake wasn't actually doing that well. And I think I sold the other snowflake generator. I sold the wrong thing.
What do I need?
Alright. This ain't no fractured shrines. I can see it. I can see it.
Onward.
Crap! Wrong button. That's the one thing about playing multiple different action roguelikes is the buttons start to blend together.
Move aside.
Like, I don't know what I'm doing. That thing's running from me up there. Get launched. Perfect clear. Shoot. More stars. I'm pretty good on money so far. Famous last words, of course.
This will be easy.
Yo, she said easy clap.
Express delivery.
Freaking hit by a truck. What in the world? The Amazon delivery ran him over. Crap. I need this. Alright, remember, we only have to do 200 life.
Good tools make great artists.
60?
A feather for my spells.
100. This is gonna be a
deal.
not even spread, really? Which one do I not like? I don't think I care for the Falchion. We might be getting rid of that. Alright. Surprise element! Chat, we got it. We hit! Crap, I cap out.
Feeling strong again.
I wonder if I could have died just then. What was that? So, ooh. So in this game, every spell has a level up to it. So I have level 6, level 7, level 11, and level 11. That requires feathers. This is the NPC that gives you feathers, and it costs health to do it. So I dumped all my health just now to do that, and now the game's giving me a very difficult fight to do, which I believe I cannot do it. I should do Moon instead, which is going to cost us 200 more HP.
Quite a unique place.
In the hopes to find something ice. Wow. None of this is ice. It's all neutral. Is there a way for me to have known that before I walked into here? That has a lot of life restoration on it. I might just take it. What does it look like? It's a bomb. It is literally just a bomb.
Perfect. An epic
That's like not
spell.
that good. Okay,
Very useful.
alright. Can't stand the graphics in this game? Midnight, is there a game that you would say you prefer the graphics of, especially for an action roguelite? Like, don't tell me you're gonna say Last of Us 2. Surely there's a different game like this that you think does better graphically. Dead Cells?
Let's explore this place.
Take this!
Move aside.
So I'm trying to formulate a response here.
Don't come
And the
close,
reason
monster.
why it's difficult is because I had someone no more than 20 minutes ago that says this looks like Dead Cells. So, like, what do you do about that? We can still go for the crit rate, unless it doesn't show up.
More life.
Skull the Hero Slayer is good graphically. I agree. I feel like Skull is probably closer to this than Dead Cells. In terms of graphics, that is. It's like the NES 8-bit version of Dead Cells, and Dead Cells is 16-bit. Is that big of a jump? Like, if you think about it, if you were to say this looks like Sonic the Hedgehog 1 versus Sonic the Hedgehog 2, is that big of a jump? I am not getting ice at all.
too big. How dare you!
Luckily, I haven't had to use...
Careful now.
Oh, we might here. I don't want to have to fight that thing. Especially if it's a cloned version.
Powerful.
Alright, second monsters.
Express delivery.
I need one more flask.
Watch out. And I leave.
Get launched. Ooh, the launch into the freeze mid-air?
But this one's dead.
Wow, I got sucked in. That wasn't right. Now I kind of wish I had taken that moon spell, because I could have just done the sun to make it ice. I didn't realize that was a thing I could do. Alright.
So much gold.
So yeah, there's not a lot of games that I look at graphically. I'm not gonna say I'm a total graphic snob. There are some games where it's like, I will look at it and I cannot play this. The graphics just do not do it for me. The best example of that is Salt and Sanctuary. For those of you who know Salt and Sanctuary, maybe you have some idea of what I'm talking about, but that is not a game that I do well with graphically. And I know some people do like it, so I won't sit here and say that, you know, it's just bad. But it's definitely not for me.
People are counting on you.
This game, however, especially with the cutscenes and stuff, I don't know, maybe this is just my kind of graphics. Maybe I specifically have an affinity for stuff that looks like this.
Gorgeous.
That Cresselia looking thing. Wait, is it still alive? How are you still alive? I'll heal. Okay, that... Because I didn't want to go into that giant circle over there.
A gift from the sky. Good tools make
Alright,
great artists.
those are all maxed out. I just have one spell left over that I'm not touching, which is the Scarecrow Sickle. 'Cause I don't care for it that much. Yo, we're rich! We're stacked right now. Gotta go. Yo, Jelly, thanks for stopping by. Again, everyone over on the YouTube side, I want to thank you all for tuning in today.
Right on time for our cocktail hour.
I don't know how many streams you all are engaged with on YouTube, but having you here engaged with this one, that's awesome.
In an astral prison.
So definitely thank you for joining in. Try to get our damage up. Okay, this is nothing we can upgrade. Oh, we can upgrade this. When spell hit on a frostbite enemy, get an ice fragment.
Feeling stronger.
And then if we ever see a snowflake aura, we might have to swap. These are all done. All I could really look for are higher level versions of ice gambits. Almost forgot the name of these. Spirit sword is not frost sword. Snowflake. I think Snowflake has definitely proved itself. Not gonna spend too much money here. Do I do more damage to the ice fragment yet? No? I just make lots of ice fragments. spell cast Ice Fragment. I don't think there's anything for me to take off here. We could put it on the pinwheel. That's the launcher. And then we'll sit there. Dude, we got the new passive. That's right. So Scythe, every 6 seconds, one random enemy is marked, hitting that enemy with a basic attack summons an extra Scythe. That sounds really good. On bosses too, it'll probably just tag the same boss over and over. Just finished Destiny level 54. Great damage, feels weaker than her basic one with Fence passive. Had a hard time keeping the Scythe out. Oh, because now you can swap between different weapons, that's right. Yeah, the Scythe wanted us to get max attack speed, and maybe that's like partly of how it's working. Right now, I'm pairing this with the spear that only has to be used when I do my L2 button. So I swap every, what, 12 seconds? And that's it?
Your instrument is 0.05% off its perfect tuning capacity.
How unfortunate that you were not with us back then.
Back when?
So that I could tune your instruments?
No, Libra. So that we could win this galactic war.
Libra doesn't care about that.
Take this!
Not Libra.
Move aside.
I hate that there's a bomb at the end of that move. Ow. Oh my god.
Damages are...
Oh my god. Wait, I'm getting destroyed. The worst part about this boss is it's invulnerable during all of this.
Sun Crusher release.
Oh
in
my
5,
god, she has more.
4.
Couldn't get out of that, even if I tried.
Express delivery.
Iframes again. Trust me, I want her to be dead, but she doesn't let me do it. And what can I do? There we go. Spears got her. Kind of hard to tell what's happening sometimes in this game. It's definitely a game that you have to be in there. And like I've said before, I've asked the same question about Dead Cells, and I have people who say, I can't tell what's going on in Dead Cells. But like, obviously you all have a lot of hours in the game, so that way you're able to watch it. Windblown, same idea. I get worried that, can anyone tell what's going on? And then I'll have people who do play Windblown say, yes, V, I completely understand what you're doing. So it's definitely an hours thing. You hate that kind of boss? I think the only issue with this boss is that it goes invulnerable. If it didn't do that, I'd feel a lot better fighting it. Ice Fragments actually popped off. Snowflake a little bit behind it. So I'd say all of our auras are okay. Create a snowflake every 4 seconds, increase snowflake damage, snowflakes create ice fragments. Probably want to bring this in somehow. Increase snowflake damage, create 4 snowflakes if you kill 10 enemies. Is there a world where we swap this one out? That actually might be better overall. Because we don't care about the embers. And we still get the 50%. Okay. Do you have this Scythe drop passive? Feels like that's the best one. I don't know which one that is.
This is it.
Currently, I
I've
have
reached the final frontier.
hit an enemy to summon a scythe and dash doing lightning. So maybe the answer is no. Yo, Dead Souls guy. That's a Gillian as the shopkeep. Holy crap, they thought of everything. Spirit swords. 50% chance of ice sword.
Ooh, quite a rare find.
So Falchion wheel, right? 20% chance. Oh, I also realized I could straight up buy a new ice spell, but it would have to have like a full kit. I'm just not impressed by the Falchions, the sickles I'm throwing out. I feel like they aren't really doing anything. Okay, we know ice fragments are doing work. %50 freeze chance is gone. We know Snowflake is doing work. Any more commons? Wheel has some commons on it. On hit Ice Idol on the wheel, absolutely. And then this, don't really have like a ton I can do with it. I should have gotten rid of the one hit Ice Idol. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Feels weird to hear Shopkeeper talking in that voice. Did the Shopkeeper talk? I think that was me that talked. Do they have the Dead Souls weapons in this game, or is it just a theme? It's... I guess I shouldn't say that it's just straight up the weapon, because it's like, it's Tick Scythe, but in the context of this game. It's not a skin, because it is a new weapon. But it doesn't behave the same way a Tick Scythe would in Dead Cells. The kunai for Isla doesn't do bleed, for example. So I guess, like, in that sense, is it literally the weapon? No, but should it be literally the weapon? Maybe not. Because it has to work for this specific game. Okay, we can do some stats, because we don't need spells. I mean, we need spells, but we don't level them up. They're basically maxed out.
I feel it in my veins.
Alright. Should you get this or Windblown? Windblown is an early access game, has not had its first patch yet. This is update 1.9 for this game, with the roadmap going up to update 2.1. So if you want to think about, like, having enough content to do, I'd say it's probably this one. This game has multiplayer for 2 people. If you want to play with more than 2 people, Windblown goes up to 3. If that's, like, an important feature for you. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh my god, did I just hard lose? Oh my god, I actually just possibly threw the run. I don't have enough money to buy a health pot. I thought I was full. I have Death Defiance. Uh-oh. I mean, to be fair, I didn't drop a single Death Defiance the last 3 times I was here. I know the last time I had healing in the kit, the time before that was a fire build with no healing. Just do good. That's all. Don't mess up. That's the second time I failed to get the health pot for this run. Like, literally this run, I skipped 2 health pots.
A small
by mistake.
thing like you could make herself useful to a god like me. Upgrade my armor, and I shall make you free.
Is that freedom?
Unthinkable. I will never obey you.
You will come to give in someday.
I hate
Everybody
losing after a cutscene like this. It makes me feel like I actually put her back in jail. Or whatever character I'm playing.
Wonderful.
Aquarius, destroy!
Aquarius, no! Don't do it!
Move aside.
Good freeze. I do good damage. He's already half. And he has to do all of this.
Will your gems be helpful against these clones?
I can probably one-tap the clone.
Copy. And it looks powerful.
One-tapped? Crap. What's he over here? Alright, phase 2.
No match. How dare you!
Dude freaking
Behold
teleported himself into timeout.
your despair.
I just realized this is probably very loud. Chat, give me a Y if this entire thing has been too loud, or and if no, V, it's legit where it is. Matter of fact, turn it up. Yo, we got Black Frieza.
The galaxy
I make
will
that joke
witness my rage.
as someone who's never watched Dragon Ball Super.
Express delivery.
I got hit by both. That's so bad. I'll summon once he comes back. Too early. That's really bad, actually. Got hit. Okay, so first Death Defiance. Well, I only have one. Oh my god, they healed me for nothing.
I should have killed you on the spot.
The tyrant was the same creatures in the universe.
Oh, I don't have my L2. Never mind, I have it. This is probably gonna heal itself. It didn't heal itself, I have no HP.
The galaxy
Oh my
laughs
god,
at you,
I
insect.
did buy the health pot. No, I got too angsty. As soon as he jumped up, I pressed the dodge roll. I didn't wait to see what it was gonna be. What boss cell is this? This is boss cell 25? Maximum is 100, but obviously you're making your character stronger as you go. That was not half bad. I don't mind that loss, because I know what I did wrong. I simply didn't buy the health pot. Damage-wise, Scythe did the most, Ice Frag, and Snowflake absolutely carrying. My own basic attack did very well, too. Alright, that's a dub to me. The dub is the fact that I was able to play this on stream. That's all. Like I said, we've played a lot of action roguelikes at this point. Thousands of hours of Dead Cells, Hades, Hades 2, Windblown, Have a Nice Death, Skull the Hero Slayer, Astral Ascent, Oblivion Override. We played all of them. So I'm happy that you all could see the brand new update for this one right here, Astral Ascent. Hey, if you like what you saw, if you're over on the YouTube side, leave a like on the video. This is a live stream, but it actually works like a YouTube vid. Right now, there are 33 likes. If I can have you do just one like, push that number to 34. If I could see 35, I'd be happy with 35. We're gonna be closing out both streams, starting off with the YouTube one. So thank you all for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more action roguelikes. Like the video if you like this and want to see more Astral Ascent. Either way, you all have a good one on YouTube, and I'll catch you later.